Hey there, Scorpio. How we doing tonight? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for September 26th, which is Friday, through September 28th, which is Sunday. Okay? I'll be back on Sunday to do weekly readings. We're going to do the same spread we did last week. Some people seem to like it, so I thought we'd try it again. That was a hell of a shuffle, but we'll go with it. Okay. Yeah. Oh. All right, y'all, let's see what we get. This is for my Scorpios. Come on now. There you go. Scorpios. Extra cards. Okay. I feel like I got to do this now because I did that. Okay. All right, Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio dealing with a Aries, what do you get? We've got the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So this Aries is viewing you as somebody who has opted to walk away from a situation. They feel as though you walking away from a situation is going to make the Wheel of Fortune finally spin in your favor. Like you've been fighting something, and it's been keeping the Wheel of Fortune from spinning in your favor. If there's something romantic here, then I believe you could be walking away from this Aries. But if not, then this is some sort of a friend that's watching you in another situation. If you are a Scorpio and you're dealing with a Taurus, I have the Queen of Swords and Justice. So the Taurus is viewing you as somebody who justice is playing out for. They're also viewing you as somebody who's very, very cold, especially towards them is what they're saying. I don't know why, but that's how this is. Possibly the Taurus did something wrong to you, right? Something that was unjust maybe, and that's why you're so cold towards them, but justice is playing out for you. Maybe. All right, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, I've got the Five of Swords and the Devil. So this Gemini is viewing you as somebody who has definitely lost control of some aspect of your life. So, you know, be it an addiction, an obsession, a level of insecurity. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that it's like you've lost control of some aspect of your life and the devil swooped in on it, right? With the Five of Swords, you're very conflicted about whatever's happened. Whatever it is that you can't seem to keep control over or something. This feels like somebody who's watching from the sidelines. I don't know why. That's how it feels. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Cancer, I've got the Six of Pentacles and the Star card. So this Cancer is viewing you as somebody where there's a lack of reciprocity in a dynamic here. But you continue to hold on to hope and faith that everything's going to come together or work out. I'm not sure if this is with the Cancer or if this Cancer is just watching you from the sidelines. Could be with the Cancer for sure. Okay. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Leo, I've got the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This Leo is viewing you as somebody who could have whatever they wanted. And for some reason you've been betrayed, they say, and you're staying with whoever betrayed you. This Leo is like befuddled by the whole situation. They don't understand why you don't just walk away from whatever it is that hurts you and go possibly towards them is what they want. I don't know. That seems about how that looks. But anyways, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, I have the Ten of Cups and the Magician. The Virgo is viewing you as somebody who could definitely lead to emotional fulfillment for them. They see you as somebody who can manifest whatever it is that you want. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Libra, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman. So this Libra is viewing you as somebody who has come into some sort of a new financial opportunity, possibly. But you're not taking it or grabbing a hold of whatever this is, and it's because you're claiming you're stuck. I don't get the feeling the Libra is buying it. I think they know you too well or something, so they know that you are just not wanting to take up the opportunity, I guess. If you are a Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio, I have the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. So Scorpio number 2 is viewing you as Scorpio number 1 as somebody who is basically very secretive, but somebody who quietly steps into your authenticity. So I think you're somewhat of a mystery here, but that doesn't seem to bother them because, of course, they're another Scorpio, so they're probably the same way, right? If you are a Scorpio who's dealing with the Sagittarius, I have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This Sagittarius considers you to be a higher level soulmate, and there is no shortage of passion between the two of you, okay? For sure. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, I have the 2 of Swords, and then I have the 7 of Cups. The Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who's having a very hard time making your mind up as you look over your options. That's what they're saying. If you are a Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius, I have the 7 of Swords and the Hierophant. This Aquarius is definitely viewing you as somebody who they feel they could have a higher level of commitment with. I think they're trying to strategically figure out a plan so they can make sure that happens, or that it continues to happen, whichever way that plays out for you. Okay? If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Pisces, I have the Ace of Cups and Temperance. This Pisces is viewing you as a opportunity in love, meaning they want an opportunity with you, but they're feeling like they have to be patient right now. You have to get through something else until they can get at you or something. So as usual, Scorpio, you have, what, 4 or 5 out here that definitely are hoping to be able to get a shot with you, or hoping to be able to get traction with something with you. That's kind of the normal for you. So there we go. I don't know. Y'all just stay in the Queen of Wands. Just ooze sex appeal, it seems. But there you go. Right? All right. What do we got here? Now I've got... What do you got for Friday? The 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. Friday, it looks as though you're trying to step into your independence. Just be cautious on Friday. There's something around you that you're not seeing clearly. Okay? There's something that's being kept from you or something, so you can't see it clearly. Saturday, you've got the Strength card and the Hermit. So this looks like you are having to dig into your inner strength for a minute, because you're having to pull your energy out of a situation to try to reassess it, possibly whatever it is you couldn't see clearly on Friday, right? And then Sunday, I've got you with the Lovers and the Empress. So Sunday, you're presenting as the Empress, male or female, it's just an energy, but you're presenting firmly in your feminine. You're dealing with a love situation that there seems to be a lot of uncertainty or questions about. Things aren't nearly as set in stone as you would like them to be, I think. Okay, that is what I see for you this week, Scorpio. Not bad. I mean, definitely not a bad reading. It looks like you're doing okay. There you have it. Okay. I hope this somehow helps. I will see you again on Sunday. If you made it this far in the video and you can do me a favor, can you hit the like, share, follow, comment, one of those, all of those, whatever. It all helps me out a bunch with the algorithm. I'll be back on Sunday. I said that already, huh? If you're looking for a private reading, send me a message and I will get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a fake, a phony, and a fraud. No, it's somebody else. There you go. That's it. All right, y'all. Thank you.